What's going on, YouTubers, gamers, and hobbyists? Welcome to this special Chill with Pete New Year update. And first of all, I want to say I'm sorry it's so far into the new year now. I hadn't really thought about the fact that I haven't done one until I was watching a video by Jamjar34. If you don't know him, check him out, please. I'll put a link in the video description below to his channel. Please go check him out. Give him a sub if you haven't already. And he was doing a New Year update thing. I'm a bit behind on certain videos to watch, but I got around to it, and I thought, I haven't done one myself, and I really should actually, because it's crazy at the moment. With stuff. So, in terms of New Year and an update, I'd like to talk a little bit about that. Now, Jam Jar was talking about, starting the new year, doing a new project, getting back into it because, it's been difficult with the world being the way it is. A lot of people have found a lack of motivation, or real life has really taken its toll on them, and I appreciate that. But when he mentioned about doing a new project and using that to kind of kickstart, getting back into it again, I thought, yeah, well, that's a cracking idea, great idea. Oh, and as you can see, I've got my R2D2 thermal mug. I love this mug. It keeps my coffee hot for many hours. It really does. Oh, it burns so hot. Anyway, enough about that. Yeah, so I thought, well, I had a similar thought in terms of project. I mean, 2021 is the year I'm going to get back into Warhammer 40k. And I'm probably going to do it using my Sisters of Battle. I still haven't got a proper colour scheme on it yet. What I'm thinking of doing now is taking the bits and pieces that I like the most from various colour schemes and incorporating that into it, I think. Because that way I can use any color scheme, and then they can be any type of sisterhood then, or any order, I should say. So I don't know, or just pick one I like anyway and just go with it. I mean, the Order of Our Martyred Lady kind of stands out to me. I've been looking through some pictures, and I think they look quite good. Anyway, so it might be Sisters that I get back into the 40k scene with. It might be, but I do have another. I have a load of nice new projects to do, and some I'm very pleased with. Sorry, I was just checking something. I've got one of my new projects sat right in front of me, and I'm not going to show it to you yet because it deserves a video series all of its own. It is, of course, the dragon that I got from Mythos, hey, from the channel Frost and Fists. I've done the first stage. I've kind of put 4 paints down. Not that it doesn't look like it really, but I've kind of got 4 paints down. It's been airbrushed and stuff, and I finally got it attached to the base because all the rest of the painting, well, majority of the painting, I'd say not all of it, but the majority of it I'm going to do by hand. And now I'm still not entirely sure about the wings because it's a big dragon. It's gonna have wings, baby. Yeah, and I've got a lot to do for it. Let's just put it that way. So expect those. I'm going to be doing dragon project updates. Now I have another project waiting in the wings, which I am super pumped about, and I'm going to reveal what that project is here. It is Aliens, Another Glorious Day in the Core. I expect some of you would probably have guessed that, knowing my affinity with cooperative board games and how I enjoy those and how they can be played solo, and I love all, because I love the solo scene now. I've really gotten into that in a big way. So I'm going to be looking at that. I haven't done an unboxing yet. I do have the core box for it. I've also got a box called Assets and Hazards, which is for it. But it's really because in these box sets you get, like in the Resident Evil ones, you get like doors and stairs and chests and things like, and they're all represented by little cutout cardboard pieces, flat. Excuse me, but this is the set for the Aliens game, which is designed to bring out things like crates and computer terminals, face huggers, sentry guns, things like that. Things that would normally be represented by little flat tokens, I'm guessing. Well, I know some of them are, but anyway, it's just another way. It's just a way of tricking out your box a bit and tarting it up and making it look, the business. So I've got that. I was going to wait until I'd got the entire lot, but I don't know how far down the line that would be. That could be a very long time down the line. Although there's only 2 more expansions out there for it. But, I want to take my time with it. I'm going to do an unboxing for it. Yes, it's been done a few times, but I'd like to offer my insights onto the what I think about it, because I've seen unboxings with varying reactions. So I'm gonna give mine. So that's gonna be a thing. What else? Our Christmas tree from this Christmas just gone. I'm looking for a day where it's I know I'm not going to get nice weather, but a day when it's not any too damp in the air, like that fine drizzle. I want to plant it in our garden, our rear garden, because we've got one in the front garden. We've got a couple in the back garden, or right at the back of our garden, but they haven't really, like, they're growing, but it's like, yeah. Whereas the one in the front garden, that's just taken, really, really well. These are from years gone by, of course. And so I'd like to plant one in nearer to one of our windows so that we can look out the window and see it all year round and think, hey, that's cool. And hopefully it will encourage more wildlife into the garden, which is always a good thing. And so that's, these are some of the things I wanted to mention for my update. So this is a chill with Pete, but it's my New Year update edition, and so I'm hugging my coffee. There's no way I'm going to be able to drink it like I did traditionally for the chill with Pete's gone by. That's better done with a normal conventional mug. It doesn't take so long. Whereas this I'm just using this to keep my hands on. I've got a heater on in front of me, which is quite good. So I'm out here. I've got a load of work to do. Of course, I've got stuff to do for my RPG series. You may have noticed that didn't go up this week. It's just I'm so far behind with stuff and real life stuff, and I've got more work to do now in terms of like actual academic work, where I'm learning courses at the moment. I'm enrolling on different courses for different IT applications and things, so that I can be a bit more versatile in the workplace. I can tart up my CV a bit better, make it even better than it is now. I think it's okay at the moment, but you can always get better. And I need to look for a vocation where I'm not on my knees as much, because I can't get. I struggle like how to get back up again. If people are requiring, if I'm picking orders, and that's all well and good, But if they're requiring stuff from the very bottom shelf, I have to get down onto the floor to get it, especially if it's at the back. And I can barely get up sometimes. And it slows me down and it causes me great pain. And so, yeah, I don't know. Seeing if I can get like an officey type role in the future. That'd be quite cool. That would be sweet. Ideally, my dream would be to work with my wife, Mrs. Minnie Warzone. Not actually in the same place, because she works in a. All I will say is a place that's crucial to national security. But if I could work with her, somewhere I'd worked before, years and many years ago, when I was a youngster, let's put it that way. It'd be nice to travel to work with her. It'd be nice, you know. I'd like that, and it wouldn't matter so much the early starts and excuse me, yeah. The early starts and that, because earlier finishes, and that's good. That's always good. I don't know if I told you back, like I twisted my ankle and it still hurts. It was way before Christmas. Man, it's taking forever and a day to heal properly. But there you go. So what have I got on my bench at the moment? I've still got this guy from Age of Sigmar. I did him. I used him as a tutorial for the priming. I don't know if you can see him that well, but there he is. Oh, just maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But there he is. Anyway, I've also got Lady Galadriel. I'm not entirely. I've got to finish off her skin yet, so that's not done yet. Her skin, but I will be doing. We'll be doing that next. This is one of the blue wizards from Lord of the Rings, or at least he's going to be. He's a Reaper Bones or Reaper Legends model, as I recall. I've got him on a square base because he didn't fit properly on a round base. I've got the other blue wizards, the Palando and the Lanzo or something like that. I forget what they're called, but the blue wizards from Lord of the Rings. Haldir, Lord of the Rings. Gamling. Yeah, so he's got to have work done on him yet. So that's kind of, and of course my dragon, which I'm not going to show you here because I'm saving him for the dragon actual dragon updates. I don't know how many updates there will be. There will probably be quite a gap between update 1 and 2 though, because basically I've done all the quick steps for the his body at the moment and attached him to the base. So I've done all the quick steps. There's a lot more involved in highlighting as yet, and a few more blends and whatnot to do for that before we move on to other areas like horns and nails and other areas, scales, bits of skin, flesh from his wings, fins, tail bits, teeth, eyes, tongue, a whole load of it. So basically, and then when he's fully painted, got to work out what to do to make his base a little more interesting. So that's going to be fun when the time comes. Give him some little trophies that he can have. I don't know, skulls or something. I don't know yet. I might put some skulls on his base. That would be kind of cool. Anyway, I think I've taken up enough of your precious time. Time is very valuable, and I'm more aware of that than most, I think. I value time highly. I value time over money. Time is the new money in this day and age. So thanks for watching. Remember, all brushes lead to war. Go check out Jamjar 34. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Bye bye.